This video is to talk really about the journey that I had all my life. And I wanted to speak truly from my heart and really connect with all of you that you're probably listening to me. And you probably already saw it in the thumbnail that it says I was broke. And I put myself in those shoes on a daily basis for people like you, people that they're listening to me. You know, you're probably living in circumstance or a life that is extremely hard, and you are struggling to make money to really get the things that you really need. And in this video, I'm going to give um, a little bit of my story of what is being through my background, what pushed me to uh, go get this money, and what pushed me to actually work with my brother and really give the best out of myself. So we're gonna leave my full story for a podcast that me and my brother we're going to do one day. But I just want to give you, I wanted to make this video because I choose to be rich over being poor any day of the week, any day. And I want to give you a quick background of myself. I born in Cuba, a country where it's super poor. My parents needed to work like slaves to really bring the best out of themselves to so we can eat, so we can have the minimum, but we never really suffer because they did work to bring us uh, food in the table and clothes to go to school. And when I was 12 years old, my father went to Canada, and we actually follow him. So he brought us over there, and we are grateful for those actions that my dad took, because if it wouldn't be for him, we wouldn't be where we are today. But all that to say is that when I arrived in Canada, I remember I used to go to a school to learn French, because I went to a French section, a French school, and I needed to learn French. Et oui, je parle français. So I remember like it was yesterday. I entered that class, and I knew that I was out of the picture. I was not meant to be there. But no matter what, I had to work hard to learn French. So what I did in that summer is I decided to learn French so we can, the next year, when I come back, when everybody was having fun, I needed to learn French. So when I come back the next year, I could speak a little bit and be able to connect, because it was embarrassing when I entered that class and everybody was talking to me and I didn't know nothing. So as the year progressed, I started going to school, and I never liked the school. I never really connect really with school. I was super hyperactive, and I was good at school, but I was not focused. And I knew that school was not for me. I just knew it in a young age that school was not meant for me for whatever reason. And I knew that I needed to become something or somehow bigger than what the world was already presenting to me. And at 17 years old, 18 years old, I left my father's home, which is an extremely big mistake that I did. And I decided to go by my own. And I got an apartment with some friends, and I enjoy life, to be honest with you. I did everything that I had to do. I used to work in all type of companies. I work on potato fields, picking up potatoes, strawberries, lettuce. And I just knew in my life that I was meant to be bigger than that. And everything that I did is many wrong things. I did many drugs. I did many things in my life. I stole from my family. And I did things that I that I didn't know what I was doing, basically. Actually, I knew what I was doing. I was just wrong. And I couldn't figure out a way. And I started making some money online, and I decided to ask to work with my brother. And we got through a lot of ups and downs together. And when we started generating money, I speed up a little bit my story because I want to arrive at that point where I choose drop shipping. So I was looking online, and my brother was doing drop shipping. And I decided to jump with him in the journey and start using my brain in a better way than what I was doing. And since then, my life has changed. Has changed not only on money wise, but has changed on the mentality and things that I see in front of me and things that I appreciate. And this video is just to tell you guys that even if you are there watching me, right now I'm living in a $5,000 per month villa in Bali. I'm enjoying myself. I travel the world. I did everything that I wanted to do, and I am still growing on a daily basis. But all that to say is that anybody, if you are listening to me, I know that you can succeed. I know that you can make money. I know that it's hard. And don't get it wrong. And don't get it twisted. Becoming a businessman is one of the hardest things that I ever did in my life. Because at the beginning, it was something that I thought it was going to be fun and was going to be amazed by the amount of money that I was going to make. But we spent so much money and so many hours before we couldn't make a dollar. Before nights waking up and sleeping late. And even till today, we still do it because now we love what we do. But at the beginning, it was very hard. So I know if you're listening to me, I know that some of you don't have money, but you probably have time. So use that time right now. Don't let the moments pass around you and go and invest that time on something that you really want to do. And if you want to do drop shipping, take it really as a business. Treat it as a business. Wake up every day at 5 o'clock. Go to bed every day at 12 o'clock. Learn every day. Get yourself a mentor. Somebody who's going to really guide you on the right way. Guys, this business can generate you millions of dollars. And not only us, but we know a lot of people around us that making millions with drop shipping. And it's not easy. No, it's not. That's why I suggest everybody to get some money, $5,000 to $7,000 to $8,000, and invest it in somebody that is going to tell you and do everything with you and with you. There's nothing better in life to pick up a phone and being able to ask questions to somebody who's going to answer you the right answers, who's going to give you the correct answers. I know you can do it. I know because I've been there. I've been where you are. I used to watch Netflix and I knew all the series in there. I used to go out, take drugs, smoke, drink, whatever drugs is out there, I did it all. And I'm a proven concept that when you put your mind into it, you can achieve your goals. I don't want to please nobody. I don't want nobody to be like me. I don't want nobody to be like my brother. I just want everybody that is listening to us on a daily basis. We are the only YouTube channel in dropshipping that uploads 3 videos on a daily basis. You probably don't understand what it takes from that. But we do this daily, and not only daily, but we have many businesses. We have over 12 stores running as of right now. We have employees. Now we have opened our own fulfillment company back in China to fulfill your orders. We have investments all over the world, me and my brother, because every little single money that we get, we inject it back into our business, to our investments. You need to go step by step. Don't try to run if you cannot walk. The first thing that you should do is to learn about dropshipping. You should get a mentor. You should get somebody who's going to help you. This is going to be the key for your success. Have consistency. Work hard every single day. When it's your mother's birthday, say to your mother, I love you, mom. I cannot be at your birthday. You are working. When it's your father's birthday, Father, I love you, but I need to work. If you have a girlfriend, babe, I love you, but I need to work. Many things you will need to say no in life. Many things you will say no that you wish you wouldn't be there. But if you want to build something for your life, you have to put the work now. I choose any single day of the week to be rich. And it doesn't matter if I die tomorrow, because I know my family is good. And I keep working to make them better. And about all week, my father and my mother is coming from Canada. We spent over $10,000 on tickets plane. First class. Traveling from Canada directly to here in Bali. Over $10,000. Over that. I don't even remember. First class. You know the feeling that that makes me do? It makes me feel like we're working for something. Life is short, guys. Life is short. And if you're asking yourself if dropshipping is working, yes, it's working. It is working. It's working for people like me, and it's working for other people. You just don't have the right tools and the right guidance. And that's why you need a mentor. Some people message me, they're like, oh my God, but I don't have $5,000. Bro, work, put money on the side. And when you have the money invested into the drop shipping, you're going to be making 100 times, 100x that money. Don't be scared to take action. Take it today so your tomorrow can be better. Trust me, it's not easy, but it's possible. And we are in the position of the 1% people, and I never thought that I could say that. Never. And today I'm proud to say that I'm working with my brother. I'm proud to say that we're building an empire. We get 50 views in a video. We don't care. We do this because we love it. Because we know that if we can help some people to make some money, it's going to make us feel good. This is why we do it. Sometimes we have limited place inside our mentorship because we don't want to put assistants to give you the mentorship. We can pay people in the Philippines $1,000, $500 a month, teach them what to tell you, and they're going to be teaching you. We don't want to do that. We want to do it ourselves. And that takes a lot of time. That's what you're paying. You're paying for time. You're paying for knowledge. And after the mentorship is done, what is even more impressive is that you're still going to have a connection with us. We're not going to ignore you. Don't be scared. We got your back. We always going to have your back. But you need to put the work. You need to have consistency. You need to be focused. And you're going to succeed. There's no questions about it. And trust me, it's much better to have money in your bank account than having none. Because I've been in both sides. Trust me when I say this. In both sides. When I didn't have nothing to eat. And look at me now. So I wanted to make this video because I really want you guys to understand that we're doing this because we want you guys to succeed. Take a moment and sit down. Go by the beach. Go somewhere, sit down by yourself and think what you want in life. And trust me, this business model is going to make you a ton of money. But you need to follow everything that we teach. You need to be focused. You need to be present. You need to be innovative. And you're going to be making money, guys. My father is a doctor and we make 10 times the money that my father makes in a year. We make that in 1 month. And he studied 30 years, 15 years, whatever the amount is. He's having over 40 years of experience. And we make the money that he makes in 1 year, in 1 month. Do you think that's logic? Life is not fair. But it's okay. I'm not a victim. I'm a lion. And if life is not fair, It's okay, because I'm going to take everything from it. I'm not going to leave anything on the table. Work your ass off and you will succeed. Trust me. I love you all. And I hope you enjoyed this video, because I'm doing this with the bottom of my heart. I don't even care if I see 1 like or 2 likes. All I care is that the person who's listening to this really understand that in drop shipping, you can make millions. Take care of your family and your loved ones and be free. Because what is the point of having money and not being free? What is the point of not having money and not being free? Think about it. I love you all. Peace out.